So these people are hanging me up. I have to reconnect. YouTube. What YouTube is doing, is it nice? Is YouTube being fair to me? Okay. We are back. Yes, we are surely back. You see what they are doing to me. Hey, it's not easy. Oh. It's not easy living in this very, 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 very dimension. You see. Mm. So who is threatened? Let's know who is threatened. Hmm? Hmm. I see. People can come and show and twerk, no problem. But Nana Kwame comes here and say, oh, go and transform your soul. There is a certain 4-year plan I want people to set so that it will help them. It's a preparation plan. That one too, I'm just disconnected. What did I do wrong? Hey, what did I do? What's my wrong? Mm-hmm. I see. So, and it's a collective thing. It's energies, right? Please have this in mind that they are energies, right? And that's that's what they can also do to ensure that maybe people don't really get the thing. Okay, good. And for energy, they send some here to me a lot. But I'm someone that I'm very strong and powerful, and um, if I didn't know what I am doing, I wouldn't be here. I'm already crazy. It's not now that I'm coming to become a crazy. I'm already crazy. I am not normal. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not normal. I'm not. I don't want to be normal again. I want to be like this, talking my truth. Because yesterday, I was sharing a story about a guy who was talking in a way that I had to really let him come to his senses. Because for a man who says that if you see young girls, it's like the way the man is talking about young girls and their tiny breasts, it's like he says he likes them. He likes the young girls with tiny breasts, that he will be doing like this. And I was like, wow, can't you see the person is confessing that I'm someone that just just wants these young little girls. And the people there were it's like they were not seeing any problem with that. And I had to tell the person that, hey, it hurts my heart. It breaks my heart that you are talking like this. Oh, the person is an elderly person. And these are the people we are living on this plane with. You can't fool like this in in the world before this world. If you were in that world before this world, you can't fool like this. That thing that you just said like this now, instant. So men had to run. It's not about 10 commandments. Forget about 10 commandments. Your ancestors already know what's right. It's something of heart. The power of the ancestors resides in their heart. They weren't violent. That's why your ancestors, they were not priding in weapons. So some people see weapons from another country and they give them, they praise them for what? For nuclear weapons. They praise them. Hey, this country has this country has, and they'll be talking about it. And these people will feel more to do evil. People do evil, and it's like people are okay. They don't know that it's not well. We are in this same plane with these people, so you should know something is wrong. See, it's serious. How this very reality has turned to be, it is something that you have to be. If you are not present, you won't get these things. There is something wrong. Men are doing a lot, atrocities upon atrocities. It will shock you. Or you think it's fine. Maybe you go through a shock for you to see. You think some people, if we are talking, they say that these people, they don't know. Someone says I'm hungry and this, you will go through shock. Or by now somebody is watching me with the husband and they are laughing at me that this guy, may our God forgive him. Yes. May God forgive. He doesn't know. He is sent of the devil. He is sent of this. He is sent of that. He is from the devil. He is from Satan. He is from this. Fine, no problem. It's fine. But your shock, your dark, it will come. Darkness. That's what I'm saying, that no matter how you run away from darkness, you are already inside. Oh, listen. Listen, the presence of the sun doesn't worry the darkness. Light doesn't worry darkness. But once light becomes an effort, then you should make sure that your light is always on. Your batteries are on. And for you to keep your light on, you have to be in your heart. But you know that being in your heart is what lightens you. You have decided not to go by that. You are using an illegal connection. So you are rather consulting, and it's like you feel. So an entity has promised you light. So you are living by that light. So that's why somebody will say, Jesus is my light. Fine. But don't worry. Because that person you are saying that is your light, is looking up to something more powerful than him. And darkness doesn't end. And there are many things that will send many people into darkness. So if you think by hanging by someone's torch, make sure your batteries don't run out. People have come on this very plane. Ego, they enter the grave. Ego, they entered. Now, even the grave that you have entered, make sure your body doesn't touch the earth, because it's judgmental. I'm telling you the truth. They don't tell your ancestors. They know all these things. Heaven and hell is in your soul already. Heaven and hell is in your soul already. Light, dark, already there. They are all inside your soul. I don't need to come and tell you this. So you may think that, oh, 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 I know this, I can do this, I know this, I have this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. But make sure, make sure. So if you are someone that is keen on soul transformation, you will realize that um, you are consciously switching your vibe high. You are just being a person of needful, hmm? Because that's what is going to. You've come to understood darkness with your light, okay? You have chosen to be of light. You have chosen to shine your light. You have chosen to clear all the debris around your heart, and you are shining your light. Your light is your creation. Your light is your consciousness. Your light is your power. Darkness is signifying strength. You have to be at both places to understand how one is working. You have to understand how. So you are creating your reality. Don't play with that thing. Don't play with it. Everything that men do is a reality they've created, and it is coming. You can't do anything about the situation. It's coming back. The things you threw are coming back again. I hope you threw something that was very right. Are you getting it? So it's very, very important. It's very, very important. We are in a reality with people who can, who are chasing. Trust me, they are after young girls and a whole lot. They are doing a lot, committing. Men are doing evil. We are with these people here. So the question is, how come? It means that the people of light have chosen to sleep, right? So if you see a powerful person gallivanting here and there, drained, you should realize that these are the people that nature is looking on, that they switch on their vibe high. And with that, you realize that these people becomes exposed and they deal with their own selves. So 4 years is a year plan that is going to, you are going to use this year to do a lot of soul transformation work. Every time, every day, you should learn something new, you should know something, because it's going to help you. We are heading into another reality where it will only take what you can create or what you can do to survive, whichever ways. High vibration. This is the moment that women should see the need to unite. When I sit down, when I see two women fighting over a man, it still tells me that yes, these people are going hard. But let's not forget also that we have women as ancestors and women from the matrix. Not every woman that you see is from the earth, because once the entity has had affair, there is an affair that has gone on with some of the beings of the earth. Affair. The Yahweh consciousness affair. when men began to accept marriage contracts and all these things, this marriage thing, this lifestyle, alienated lifestyle, when men embrace this, that is how they were like, oh, okay, you are welcome into our house, do whatever you want. So what happens? The 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 pure is the pure things that suffer. Now the river is suffering, the mountains are suffering, groaning, animals are groaning. This carnivorian lifestyle, where do you think it's from? It's not natural. Where you even see animals chasing and all these things, they are confirming a lot. That when we stop paying attention to the vibration of the forest, then they came and did whatever they have to do. You go into the night and you just sleep. But a lot is going on in the energy realm. If the spirituality of the people, the thing that makes them unified, is disconnected, then they become dominated. High vibration session, it's not a joke. We have come here earlier and they stopped us, and we've come again. We are on again. So in these 4 years, your soul transformation becomes important. That energy that you are giving to people, that energy that you are using to serve the matrix, give the energy back to yourself. Go and learn as many skills as you can. Find your soul potential. Leave it. Listen to your soul. I said women should see the need to unify themselves, and they should stop fighting over men. Why do you fight over something that came out from you? The systems that you see, even this patriarchy system, it was birthed, and it is the same men that came out of women are the people doing all these things. So nature herself is even explaining karma to us, but maybe we are not paying attention. Because you didn't pay attention, that is why you didn't check the vibration of the partner, but you accepted. You accepted something, and that thing is having sexual stuff with you, and you think it's normal. Nature is explaining karma to you. You see what men are doing. So if it is nature that gave birth to men, is this the karma of nature? So as a woman, your consciousness, you should be learning a lot. The day we begin to take back our power, then you will see a lot of changes. You will see the truth. You will see the reality. That's where you even get to know that, yes, nature is even dependent on you too. Nature is dependent on you too. It's mutual. This is the time that you have to come out and open your mouth to say that, yes, I am with you. Divine Mother, I'm with you, nature. I am of importance. I am of value. I live right. I take care of my body. I take my power back. I live my life. I unite with the high vibration. So this is the time that women, I said there are two types of women. There are women by ancestors and there are women by matrix. They are just population. So it's not every woman that you see. So sometimes you don't just go on the media, you see somebody saying, woman, hey, woman. Once woman president, be a president, okay, because you're a woman. No, please. When we say man, woman, don't approach it by gender anymore. It's not about gender again. Forget about gender. Right now, it's a vibration, right? Yes, so when you see a pure woman, you see. When you see a pure man, you see. When you see a divine feminine, you see. When you see a divine masculine, you see. So there are many people walking. They are walking, but trust me, they don't know what is going on, and they are just there. They just came. They were snatched. Their souls were snatched back into this realm. So for them, they are just here. Anything happens, no question, nothing. Let's let it go. I'm not present, nothing. Hey. Yes, they are there. And they are even more than the people that are being present and asking questions. So you have some time to transform yourself. Go on this journey, and in these 4 years it will be worth it. Even if there is no stable internet connection for you to connect with me that time, you will be glad you did that. Because it's not necessarily that you connect with me. Are you getting it? I said I'm not a brand. I am not a business brand. I don't have price list. If you want to connect with me genuinely, I've already given the information. Come. I don't have price list. But once you want us to have a session, then you have to compensate my energy. It's simple. And then the compensating my energy, I don't have any charge or price list. But whatever your soul is wanting you to, you just do it. That's it. A part of me has been in barter trade and is still making sense for me in my journey. Yes, because at this point that we find a realm where you just have to get a certain ground and it's serious, and that ground then is monetized, right? But the manifestations are on and going, incantations are being done. Men are going to pay for this evil deed. It's so sad. Right now, I have targeted some people on the street that I offer help to them. I don't have any cameras and videos for you, but the things that I'm doing down here, because sometimes you will be going and you see, I just saw a woman who is tired of this life, and as the woman was talking to me, I felt very bad. It's like frustrated, no self-esteem on the woman, and I was like, really? No, the woman is going, is joining a certain church, and the church are after him. The church are attacking her. The church are attacking her. They want her energy, and she has seen them, and they are attacking her. Why? I have to help her to have a certain grounding. It's important. If you are here and you are realizing a lot of things and you can offer a lot of support or anything, just do it. It's also part of the soul contract. When you are transforming yourself, as you are transforming yourself, as you are loving yourself, make sure you are okay to also help others. But first of all, ensure you are okay. Try, do what you can do. Don't force yourself. If you are giving something that will cost you, you have every right to stop. Once you know it's going to cost you, nothing happen. Forget about those stories that they give. You have your last thing on you, your last food on you, or something that you need on the journey. You have a child, you have to give it to the child, or something. You have to give it to yourself. You have to eat some. Even if you give someone, eat some. Make sure you are okay. Do that. It's not bad. If it's something that you don't give to the person, you've not done anything. There are times you will have enough and you will be giving. Sometimes they use these things to hijack. That's why they have used to, place many people on spells, religious spells. You see, it's like you are not living for yourself again. You are just seeing if. Okay, so you don't own your life. You are living to please someone or something. You are pleasing your boss, and you are pleasing a sky daddy up there. You are pleasing your husband. You are pleasing the government. You are pleasing. Why? Then you yourself, why? Do you have life? Have you even sat down to be present, to be like, what am I here for? You think you are here to be holding placards and say, yeah. That's not what you are here for. Because this earth is a school, and it looks like there are a lot of people reciting. They are failing and coming here. This is the time for you to ascend. Because trust me, the state I'm looking at, the state of the people is serious. What people are doing out there. So be in your vibration, live your life, protect your energy, so that you live your life and you ascend, and you will choose to come here again or not. Because if you ascend, you will decide. Because many people will ascend to become powerful. People can ascend to become stars, ascend to become planets, ascend to even conjoin with the sun. Some people go and add up to the sun's energy, and they give light. So the sun that is the frequency of the sun that is so high. Ancestors are shining, they are judging, because trust me, it's serious. There's a lot of incantations that is going on the other dimension for the earth. There's a lot of activities going on in the sun. You think it's a joke, eh? You have to ascend into your own world. That should be the aim. You have to ascend. The earth is an ascension. This earth has ascended. This earth has lived before. The earth has lived a reality like this before. I'm telling you the truth. So the godliness of the earth is in the fact that people that it's a planet where people are living in and people are fooling. So imagine if you were the earth, and see how people are fooling inside you. Won't you shake yourself? You can shake yourself. As you are there, you can shake yourself. The earth too can shake herself. Don't worry. And she is doing that, so don't worry. 4 years. 4. Spell of chaos, suicide. People are bringing it upon themselves. Nobody is there. Why? People are just bringing spell of chaos. Hmm? So you have to set a routine. You have to set your culture, set your systems, run your family. You created them, run it. Seek for that which is right for your reality. Vibrate high. You can vibrate high through meditation. You can send energy to yourself through meditation. You can send energy to yourself through a lot of things. You have to be practicing a lot of body works that will help you. In these 4 years, you are keen on your soul. You have to do a lot for energy. Do a lot of energy work. You have to do these things. They are very powerful. Okay, so this is the time that you have to define your own survivor outside the system. You should be learning a lot of things. You should be learning a lot of things. You should be learning a lot of things. You should be achieving something in the day. So this is the time that you have to learn how to sprout seed, garden, planting. If you are, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to few people. Are you getting it? Yes, because me right now, I have a nice mini garden. Everywhere I go, I try to plant. Everywhere I go to settle. Right now, in my journey, I'm just settling. But I am getting more familiar with planting, and it's a very beautiful thing. Right now, I've been able to sprout some alkaline fruits, and then some lot of things. I have enough dandelions. I have enough. I've planted some powerful tomatoes. I have some watermelons, black seed watermelons, and I'm sprouting them, and I'm doing a lot. I have pawpaw too that is on there. So these things, get familiar with them. Okay, get familiar with them. Try doing some internal gardening to see something. Okay, try. You are the one that is empowering everything. And then also learn a lot of things, especially the divine masculine people. If you know that you are a man, that you resonate with this reality, and you know for sure that you are living on a plane that is a feminine plane that is needing your conscious connection to grow with her, then you should also realize and also become more enhancing and practical, so that we will reach to that point where there will be this ecosystem where, so the unification is important, where women are fighting over men. That thing, anytime I see that, or anytime I go on this media and I see women just talking about dick and a whole lot of things, it's serious. So that's why I'm telling you that we have women by ancestor and women by population, women by matrix, I mean. So you'd realize that, you see, me as I'm there, the people who have seen me, I know it when they call me. When they call, you realize that yes, this person is questioning a lot of things. And anytime somebody is questioning things, and the person is just calling to have this kind of session with you, you would realize that yes. But there are some people too, they are just demons, right? They just they have seen something happening and they are just learning. I don't know if it's a learning or something. They don't really, it doesn't go through their hearts. They just come, they will just come and talk, but they don't, nothing rubs on them. Nothing is rubbing on them. Hmm? Nothing is rubbing on them. You talk, they listen, they'll be like, yes, 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 but nothing is happening. Nothing is rubbing. They will even rather manipulate you. They even want to manipulate you. It's serious. They will come as if they are genuine, they are faking. But I know people who are really, and especially if, yeah, I see powerful women that calls me. Sometimes they are there, they are like, this guy has woke me up. Yes, it's true. Anytime you are there and you are like, yes, this thing we really, anytime you are doing that, it means that you are really an earth person. You were the people that are really naturally to live here. Even if you are a karmic soul, this is how it is. I'm telling you, we are having a high vibration session. That moment when you are worried in your heart about the state of this very reality, you feel that no, you feel it inside you. You are not okay. Because trust me, I feel it. I don't feel, I'm not really in talking. Sometimes it's like, trust me. When I go out there, I don't talk to people. It bores me. And I don't want to waste energy. So I try as much as possible not to. For example, the guy that was saying these things, like the person saying that, oh, I like young girls, I like their tiny breasts and a whole. For somebody talking like this, I just couldn't hold it. So that's why I don't want to go. I don't go there. That's why I don't go there much into the town. So I'm someone that you cannot entice me with this luxury, because I don't need them. Listen, I don't need them. So it remains a want, which means that if I want, it's not coming to put any pressure on me. If I want, I go for it. If I want. So I know my needs. And when I checked in my needs, I didn't see 24-bedroom mansion. I didn't see no. But I saw coconut, I saw greens, I saw something green, something powerful. That's what I saw. So this is what I want to see. I've seen it in my soul as a need. Right now, I have to see it in physical. So hey, if you have any, if rapture, get the fuck away with your rapture. Sorry for the F, but hey, forget about those things. I want this earth should be green. We should get that thing. We should get that vibe. So if you have a heaven to go. Please, me, I don't have anywhere that I am rushing to go. I'm not on any frequency that hey, I am running to go to. No, I've taken life sample. So hey, listen. If you have heaven rapture, go. Leave the place. I just can't hold it. I can't be going to the town and becoming a plastic. We should have powerful divine masculine beings that are becoming so powerful and technical in a lot of things. So me right now, I have started doing a lot with coconut. Coconut, you can use it to nurse plants after using it. So this is my strategy. I just get the coconut. It's creative. I've done it. That's how 5D consciousness is. You start from the little things. So that you can do something for self. So me realizing people buy plastic and put it, I said no, I will use coconut. And right now I have some responsibilities So it's not really keeping me in some serious checks. But with anything that is a ritual to me or something, it will be on that frequency because I'm announcing a future. If there is any future, then this is the announcement that we are vibrating a high vibration that is purely nature friendly. So 4 years you should be able to live without refrigerator. 4 years you should be able to live without microwave. 4 years you should be able to live without the air condition. 4 years you should be able to live without the internet. 4 years. So check in that your soul will be smart. You'll be doing a lot of things that will save you. You have to just be smart, because you woke up in a matrix, and when you woke up in the matrix, you realize that it's just an illusion. I have been made to think like this. I have been made to feel like this. I have been made to taste like this. I have been made to taste things like this. I have been made to do this. So these things. So when we say awakening, that's the vibration. So right now you are madly, unapologetically living your life. So that's why I said awakening has a symbolism of madness. Me, that's the way I flow now. At this point, you should be eating some single meals and be okay. Not assorted lifestyle. Your ancestors single, not assorted fried rice, broccolis, munchies, a whole lot of words. Too many things on the table. You take this. Why? Single. You go your way. You can get some healthy seed plant-based foods. Eat them. If you are someone that wants to ground with a cooked food, right? You get it. So I was talking about these quinoas and fonio's, or you get organic ones. You get it. You get some avocado. You see, I'm trying to create meals. I've tried my best to create some meals. So as you are there in these 4 years, you should be creating some simple meals. You just get some maybe some olive oil. You should even learn anything that you have been told to go to the market to go and buy. You can do them yourself. And there are certain, I'm learning a lot too. Anything. So if it is a processing kind of thing, you should know how to sprout the plant, right? You should know how to get the seeds and work on them, because my next attempt is these things. So plant-based foods, you can just get avocado, so you plant your own avocado. Imagine you have your own avocado plants, you have your own fonio's and quinoas and those kind of seed grains or whatever. You have your own, you just plug them, you just make something simple, you put some oil, then you eat. This is it, simple. Maybe you can just get some local spice or something. You just make something, you eat. It's a simple food. Sometimes it got to a point I had groundnuts and some dates. Are you getting it? And some dates. Okay, so these groundnuts, they are snack that can, when you take some, just some, you are okay. So date and I'm okay. Or sometimes some 4 5 bananas and some nuts or seeds or some nuts, then that's it. So you should be familiar with this kind of life. That's your life. And that life is so beautiful. That moment when you are in your own space, you have these 4 things, and maybe 4 bananas and this, and then you eat. Then maybe you go out there, ground, do meditation, do this, get some. Come on, that's how it is. Simple. And all these things, you've planted them. You have your cat, you have your this, you are inside somewhere, you are living your life. All this lifestyle, matrix lifestyle, hey, to $1 million mansion, cars, this, all these things are fading. It will shock you. I'm telling you this earth is not fading away, but the systems of men are surely fading. So you are going to see a world where all these things are there and it is covered in vegetation. Nobody is living on them again. Life is simple. Life is simple. Four. Because the sun's energy is getting intense, the chaos will be getting intense. The more the sun, the more the chaos. Listen, the sun is representing judgment and awakening. The sun is on a mission. The sun is on a mission. The sun is on a mission. So all this chaos that you are seeing on there, this racial, all these things are judgments of the sun. These are they are karmic. It's something that men have created and is falling on them. The building will fall on them. The buildings are falling on them. I appreciate everybody. We are having a high vibration session. We are having a high vibration session. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. High vibration. Yeah. It's a high vibration session. the little things about you is what is actually making the life. The little things are the biggest things you should consider. The little things. You don't pay attention to the ants. Do you pay attention to the ants? Have you thought of the ants? Do you know that subconsciously you step on ants? Subconsciously, you step on ants, right? But have you even thought of that? Have you even thought of that? That subconsciously, as you are walking, you step on ants. But because it's a subconscious move, they are protected. But I am that person that thinks that, hey, I step on ants. So if you are thinking like this, then it means that you will be soon going into your life to consider the little things that you are not looking at. I'm that person that can stare at ants and pay attention to them. And that's how I was able to look at the little things in my life. The little things. Sometimes they are so little to the point that you can't even see it. Very quantum. But they are the life force. They are making the life happen. The little things, very basic. They can also be called the basic things of this life. The little things of this life, they can also be called the basic things of this life. The basic. As a melanated being, you shouldn't be on Abraham Maslow's theory, where your basic needs are food, clothing, shelter. I said this, that take clothing and shelter out. Food, shelter shouldn't be a problem for a melanated being. Clothing shouldn't be a problem for a melanated being. Food, focus. Food, melanated being. Food. That's where the manipulation is coming from. Food. Check that side. In 4 years, food freedom. If you are still not see, I said these things I'm saying is not for everybody. If you are okay, if you are comfortable ordering foods online, please. But for someone like me, I don't see going to buy even at a restaurant. I don't see it cool, even if I find myself there, or if it has become critical for me and then I have to just, no, it doesn't change the fact. You don't have to be okay. So if you are someone that is questioning a lot of things, that, hey, me that this, no, then that's where you see the need to realize, to become practical, to try as much. So if you are someone that is going to the restaurant 5 times in a week, right now, say to yourself, if it's an addiction, because trust me, it can be an addiction to somebody, then start reducing it till you don't want to go again. Because trust me, 4 years is not a joke. Or else a shock will happen to you, and it will come and it will hit a certain side of your reality, and it will cause you into another dark night, just like the COVID-19 came to. But you see, people have gone back to sleep again. I said there were particular people, ancestral beings, they woke up and was like, hey, I'm on a mission, but they are back, especially the women. Most women were awakened. This COVID thing brought a certain awakening to many women, but they've gone back again because they distracted them again. So the next wave that will come, that's why I'm saying that many people are not going to it will create, listen, it's psychological. It is going to create a lot of mental breakdown. No. That's why I'm saying that nobody is coming to directly come to harm you. Me and Mama Kwame living at somewhere, nobody is coming to really, nobody is coming to actually, that you'll be hearing these things, but nobody is actually coming to do you and me. Nobody is coming into my will. But at that moment, how you have transformed your soul or your preparation will determine whether you would see these things as one of them and still keep going. So 4 years is powerful. And in these 4 years, if your soul is telling you to return, to go back somewhere, go. Because maybe that place, you had your natural vibe. Value and treasure it. Value and treasure it. That's why I'm saying that women should unite. By now, we should be seeing women uniting and seeing a certain unification where the conversation is not about men. So when women meet, it's not like they are coming to talk about men, but they are coming to talk about what spirit is saying. High vibration women meeting to talk about what spirit is saying. They will have one message. They will have one message. They will have one. They will come to one. And it's not a movement. Please, it's not a movement. It's not like ladies of this, ladies of the, we are the ladies of this. No. It's not a movement. It's high vibration. Nobody is going to tell anybody to do this or do that. High vibration is speaking. Very collective. So there's nowhere men, because as long as you see women talking up, sometimes you see random women and the way they are talking, it's like the way they are talking about the guy and hey, me, my boyfriend, yes, see the guys there, that's what they want to. If you give them this, then that's it. To you, they will come, they will do everything. See the men, no, right now. See, you have to be more present on self. It's like, see, we have to do things to lift our, keep our vibration, our power, our power. Because women should come to that point where when they see injustice and they say, hey, you, if you see it, maybe on the media or on the television or something, and you see somebody talking and you say, hey, you know what you are doing. You say things and you see the manifestation. Incantations should go on for justice. You think all is well, when you are living in a reality where women, children are captured. See, they are screaming. I'm telling you, they are screaming. And you are here fighting over. You are fighting. They are screaming. Children, innocent children. And people that you know them. You are familiar with them. It will shock you that they are doing a lot. You praise them, you worship them, you serve them. It will shock you. It will shock you that, hey, these people that are posing as we are helping, they are the ones creating the problem. They are the ones creating the problem. And listen, if you are there, listen to me, and you are harnessing on energies of women and children capturing them or whatever. Listen to me. You know the very things you fear. You know it. I am not the one coming to tell you. If you think you don't have a soul, then at that moment you will get a soul to feel some, whichever way. And hey, as women are doing a lot of high vibration incantation and work, there are illegal portals that will be closed for good. The evildoers will be here. They can't go anywhere. And these portals are closing. The more the incantation, the more these portals are closed. Now be here with us. Me, I'm coming to die with you here. You all feel it. Yes, I'm telling you. Your children, your generation, they will all feel some. It's not a joke. They are going to feel some. They are going to. So these people that are serving as that frontliners, those frontliner people, those kind of people that have signed contracts, celebrity, or those things, you know the evil going on behind. You know what these things are doing to the people, but you have been paid to shut up. But you come and you form movement, my bros, you come, you go to the hood and you do my bros, and you give $100. Listen, it's not about giving them $100. There is a certain reality which is beyond $100, because you know the time is coming. The $100 won't matter. All this money will be piled up and you are sitting there. You can't do anything with the money. You go there, yeah, making up, oh yeah, oh he's good. You are seeking validation. You pay for validation. You think it's money. You think it's money. So they go and they do that. Yeah. So I'm back in the street. Yeah, my people. Yeah, take $100. I give you 100, 100,000. Yeah. Yo. That's the real G. You give us. Listen. There's a reality. You are just covering things up with this charitable work. I said I'm your judgment, I'm your karma, I'm your everything. I will be the reason why you will cry someday, because you did that which isn't right, and we kept telling you. Have you seen what you have caused? Melanated beings, and they are the ones that are being used mostly. Melanated, as long as melanated beings are used, then it's like the narcissistic person is scoring more points on the earth. So that's why a man can boldly come and do evil because of I'm from this religion. The person is doing evil to protect religion on this very plane. So as long as the person is in good terms with the religion, but is doing something to take away lives of women and innocent children, the person doesn't care. There are deep rituals in these religions. I'm not mentioning name, but there are deep rituals in it that you don't even want to see. People do it and feel good because they are serving. Masculine, there is no love. There is no love. Love is not in the person's thing. The person is not using heart anymore. The person doesn't feel anything. And these people are owners, they are bosses, they own companies, they own big joints, they own food. So imagine the vibration. So you are eating from places that it is produced by a traumatized, dark, narcissist person who doesn't care. These are the reality we are telling you. You come here, we are talking reality. The person will come and say, hey, hey, Jesus is the way. Keep on fooling. I said the shock, you won't escape the shock. You won't escape the shock. I said darkness, you can never run away from it. If you have to face it, you will face it. You will face it if you have to. So the more you doing this doesn't mean that no, you are doing that in it. Somebody thinking that you think you are running away from the earth, but you are moving in here. Where can you hide? If the earth is chasing you, where can you hide? If the energies of the earth are after you, where can you hide? You'll be buried with your robots. You'll be buried with your robots. And when there are no men to operate the machines will be idle there. Because it is men that are manipulating the machines. So for us to have inorganic people engaging here, should tell you, I speak my truth. My name is Nana Kwame, God of the waves. I am very powerful. I'm doing the job. I'm sent on this media space. I thought I was on this earth to be a blogger or a media person. So a part of my reality has been in the media consciousness, and until my higher self came to me and told me that, hey, leave where you are and go to a place I will show you. And I was like, how am I going to eat there? No voice, nothing. I left. And then here I am telling you this truth on this wave. So this is actually what I'm sent here to do. And in my past life, I've held on to great authority and power. And I'm here one more time to do a work, a very powerful work. So I'm here. It's a soul contract for me to be on here, because there are some people that the Son has to come for them so that they will have their own soul salvation. Salvation is personal. Salvation is in your soul. You are your Messiah. You are your Messiah. You are your Messiah. You are. The Christ consciousness is inside you. There is nothing that you can do. You are powerful. So this is not a time that women will be fighting over dick. Come on. One thing that women should know is that even the bodies of men are being used to send. You see, the dick, the dick. The dick is symbolic to like a gun. Pew, 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 right? And your yoni is receiving. What they are doing biomedically is that they are using the body of men to send low vibration energies to women. So if you are a woman that is priding in having much to do with men, different, you go here, you do this, you have this with this with that, the energies you are receiving, trust me, you wouldn't like it when things begin to become critical. All these infections and all these things, they are using men to give that to the women so that they will be developing a lot of things to attack them. So if you're a woman and you are on, whether you think condom, forget about condom. The things that they use to do the condom itself is also a problem. It creates infections, it creates them. So don't think you are on condom and everything is no. Now, when you become awakened, you protect your energy. You pay attention to vibration. You are not going to be that person that is making men their thing. No. You want to have a partnership, fine. You shouldn't be that person that it's not safe to be going here, 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 here. No. Take your personal life serious. Take your cleansing work serious. Every time you should be doing a lot of cleansing work, a ritual for your body to help you. Are you getting it? So yes. So this is not the time. Women should unite. Women should unite. Women should unite, because the world where people are buying to eat, the world where we see children starving in countries because of war, should tell you that there is crime by men. There is crime by men. So the more you give these men power, the more they come on you. Stop giving them power. It's not crime to have your energy back and to protect your energy. So in protecting your energy, that's where you have to create your own culture of dependence on self. And that's why the need for women to unify becomes powerful. So as women lift their vibration, now they will be the judges and the men will be the contestants. And their vibration will determine, they will show themselves. If women begin to go into themselves, unify themselves, men will be exposed. Just as they are, they will be seen. They will be seen just as they are. But you are not seeing the men because there is division. And anytime there is division, there is control. So they intentionally keep women divided to control them. So women will never agree. Oh, you will be talking with the woman. You see, women, what they are even doing right now is most of them are selling themselves out to the men even. One man can just have 3 women and play them because all of them will come and they'll be just conversing. Oh. So when they meet, they think that they are doing something smart. But these men, these matrix games, trust me, that masculine guy that lives in the mind player, you see men even uniting in a way in their toxic. You see, one thing that is making the patriarchy this thing is because the men are uniting. The men are uniting. There are few men that have united they have united. Just these few men that have decided to unite. No, you see how you see how they are shaking here and there. Problems. Oh, it's few men on the table, and they've decided to just come and make this work and make it go back. You know one thing, men, one thing about them too is that whether they unite or not, one will still want to be up, and that's how they will bring themselves down. So they will still compete, don't worry. So that's the patriarchy is still because they are uniting to do more, but there is a spell of chaos and confusion. Now this spell of chaos and confusion is upon them too. So the patriarchy is coming down, this matrix whole thing, patriarchy thing is like, it's okay. I'll be going to have an astral experience myself. It's important for me to also have it. I decided to spend some time here. Yes. So I'm telling you, women should unify themselves and unite, do a lot of work. support each other, help each other. Are you getting it? And if you attract a divine person, a partner, or a divine masculine person, you should be the mother. The motherliness in you shouldn't fail. You should be in spirit. If you want to see people, be in heart, be in vibe. When it comes exposure, you see and clear. But right now, because there is division and women have been placed on a certain activity of competition, of this, of that, they are distracted. They are distracted. And when you keep the people distracted, you can take many things from them unawares. They won't know. So have these things in mind. Stay present, stay connected. I appreciate everybody for joining. I am in the final phase. I'm done. Serve yourself, love yourself. Remember, you are that supremacy you are seeking. You are that godliness you are looking for. Have that in mind. Um, um, yes, so I appreciate you all. Stay present. Remember, every decision you are taking, you should be present. Okay, be present. Let me read some comments as I end with it. Dude, are you Snoop Dogg from Walmart? Hey, you people. Deɛ nkwasi asɛm saa na ade akye na ade asa na ade akye na ade asa nkwasi asɛm saa. I agree, Fat. I heard you have 9 wives. Hey. ah. Me, I see. Yes, I'm getting it. Yes, we value fresh air, water, organic food, off-grid living. So we live in mountains. I'm the botanist. Oh, okay, that's powerful. That's powerful. It's good to live there. If you are someone that lives in these realities and vibrations, you can also connect with me and see. Right now, I'm also looking at 1 or 2 things, right? So, yes, if you want to connect with me, wavegod663@gmail.com. You can message me on Instagram for my number too, and we'll get talking. Come in your high vibration, come in my frequency, and you'll see a lot of help and a lot. Are you getting it? Yes. All right. We go astral every night, ladies, army of goddess and dark forces of those. Yes. So, yeah, brain to train. We are with you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you too. So this is my truth I'm sharing with you. So 4 years, right? 4 years. It's not anything scary, but I know for sure that at that moment it will be people who are having their high vibration life wouldn't have any problem. So that's why they say that you are in this world but not of this world. So all these things will happen, you see it, you just watch it happen. You have done a lot of work. So these 4 years, you should do the most, because we are heading into a reality of another dimension that it will be thriving much when you have a lot to offer yourself and know how you are going to survive, because you have your own survival definition. Sometimes in these 4 years, your soul will be calling you for no food. You wouldn't be having any desire for food. When it comes, honor it. Don't force it, honor it. You would want to go on many days juicing, honor it. Sometimes you would want to ground, honor it. Be present. be present. I like the way you talk, and that talk and heard you rap the other day got, yeah. So I used to be a rapper in a dimension before, in a past timeline. I used to do that, and yes, I'm calling on the producers. If you're a powerful producer, then maybe we can be doing something. Maybe if I should even go and learn them, but and one thing about my rap is I write it how I feel I want to write it, and I enjoy it first before. So it's powerful. That's what makes me unique with that. So yes, I appreciate everybody for the time and the support. If you also want to support me as this space is still active, yes, I'm on PayPal, and also if you want to also support me through Remit platforms, just let me know the information you would want to get from me, and I think number will be okay, because with the Remit, if the thing is being sent and your number is already on the registration, it's registered, and it comes on the phone straight. So let's see. And I appreciate everybody, to those who are in the diaspora from here. Maybe you are from Ghana, you live out there somewhere, you've come to realize a lot of things. Keep working, you will see the need to come back, and you continue. And yeah, and then those who are seeking to also have a ground, high vibration too, there is also a conversation. If you want to have that, you can connect with me whichever ways, on Instagram or on email, and we see how best. It's not for everybody, because if you force it, you can't. You will run away. Trust me, because you'll be comfortable. The energies are very strong. So yeah, come in the frequency, and you see a lot of reality. High vibration. Yeah, let's try. We are judging our own selves, we are rewarding our own selves. If you are on the path, you know. If you are skidding, you are aware. If you are not on, you know. Whichever ways, just be present, and know that if you are skidding, then you should know that you should be getting back into the lane as soon as possible. 4, 4, 4. Namaste. I appreciate everybody. I'm done. I came on live earlier, but they disconnected me. I tried reconnecting, but they said no, I can't connect. I don't know, but these so-called systems, that's how they flow, and I'm not worried, I'm not bothered. Yeah, I'm not affected. I'm a street boy. Street. So we have our life, we are okay. Yeah. So my videos too are on there, you can connect with them. Yeah, you may be seeing 1 or 2 ads, yes. There's a barter trade going on behind. It's very important, because these people would want to even to put ad on when you've not even gone into any terms. They would want to put ads. So then barter trade, you do it, because it's my energy. As long as the internet stays, you should also, if you are someone that is having something to do powerful, that you would want to have a lot of things to do out on the internet, you should do it. It's important too. If you have a skill, and maybe you see the need for it to also be on there, you can do a lot of things too. It's all good. Are you getting it? For someone like me that has been on the street, that I have faced life naturally. Yes. I've seen the need to do a lot of things for myself and do a lot, and also offer help. I've helped people. I've led people to a reality that at least they can at least get something to, eat or something. At least we've played a role. So this is the time that we also have to sit down and rest and talk our truth to power. And that's what I'm doing. It's a soul contract. It was written that somebody, Nana Kwame, will come on the internet to tell you that, hey, there is no God outside yourself. Go back, connect, do a lot for self. Look at the state of this earth. The more you see these plastics, it shows the state of the people. Who are creating the plastic is men. Who are making the plastic is men. So this is the time. This is what I stand for. This is what I represent. Responsibility, discipline. Namaste.